The Asian Media Information and Communication Center, or AMIC, was founded in Singapore. Since then, both associations or institutions have grown in status and stature, and it is indeed wonderful that they have been able to succeed in organizing this conference. As joint conference organizers, AMIC and UITM are to be congratulated for having brought together more than 300 delegates from more than 10 countries to attend this 4-day conference. The presence of young Asian media communicators from around the world and who are here at this conference is very important, because it is these young people who have an important role to play at both the present time and in the future. I have looked at the subjects or topics that will be presented and discussed at this conference, and I've noted that they range from the history of mass communication to the new forms of media that we have today. What is important to note is that the media today is vastly different from that of previous years. We now have the internet, and its global use should not be underestimated. More than ever, the media and our means of communications with one another today are involved with the new gadgets and tools which we use and which have become necessities rather than luxuries. We have smartphones, including the iPhone and BlackBerry, iPads, e-books, tablets, and so on. Just a decade ago, we did not have social media such as Facebook and Twitter, and now both have become part of our daily lives. Both are used by everyone, from journalists, celebrities, fashion designers, academicians, politicians, to stay-at-home mothers. And it is no exaggeration to say that what happened at Tahrir Square in Cairo, Egypt, was told to the world both via tweets and Facebook postings. The internet has also provided us with what is commonly known as an alternative media and also citizen journalism. In the cyber world, anyone and everyone has a voice. We are now able to read almost any newspaper around the world online. This means that we don't have to leave home, we do not have to buy newspapers or travel to other countries to get them. In the same way, our awareness of events which happen halfway across the world in countries which we know nothing about has therefore increased. Now, those who are involved in the media are thus challenged and also benefited by these sophisticated means of communication. And although it's much easier now to disseminate news and to get updates by the minute, journalists still have the heavy responsibility of writing articles and reporting events which are based on facts and accuracy. What is more important is for the media to provide knowledge and to get rid of ignorance. Ignorance will breed a fear of the unknown, but knowledge will bring an understanding of people who are of a different race and faith, and who come from countries we may never have visited before. If you remember, after 9/11 in the United States, a Sikh who was wearing a turban and had a beard was mistaken for a Muslim, because as far as American people were concerned, anyone who had a beard and who wore a turban would be a Muslim. So this is where the media and what the media can inform the public will help. We are also living in an exciting time, and I think that all of you who are involved in journalism and in the media are very lucky, because before we only had things like telegrams, and everything took a long time, but now it's not like that anymore. Many has referred to this time as a borderless world. As consumers of news, those of us who are reading the news, we enjoy the diversity of views and opinions expressed by people from different countries, and all are easily available, all are at our fingertips. So I do hope that at this conference you will find common ground and common goals to make this world a better place. There is far too much suffering, there's far too much pain, and we're also aware of the armed conflicts that are happening around the world. And perhaps in some ways we can try and change a bit of that and make it a better place. Finally, I wish all delegates a pleasant stay in Malaysia and that you will come again and visit us. With the invocation of Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, it is with pleasure that I now declare this conference open. Thank you.